Hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I am out in the Bluebird Bungalow and I'm going to do something like a little craft along if you want to play along with me. I am going to do some envelopes for my junk journal. So this is my journal for March. This is the Home Sweet Homes Jonquil Cottage, and I've got some spots that I want to tuck envelopes into and clip envelopes into my little junk journal booklet, and I thought I would film. If I'm going to come out to the Bluebird Bungalow, I might as well play along if you'd like. So what I have are some miscellaneous papers from this month. This is the freebie that's on the Petresca Papers Facebook group. That's the freebie, and that's a freebie, the yellow. These papers are papers I had left from the Jonquil Cottage. And I did do them double-sided. These I did totally wrong. Yellow is supposed to have been on one side. Anyway, but double-sided is good because it's fun to have a lining in your envelope that has some color. We're not going to measure. I'm not even sure we'll use our ruler at all. So I have... see, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes or types of envelopes that I want to make. So the first one is like this. All right, this I am loosely basing on one that Graphics Fairy did, and I think I'm going to use this right there. Okay, and I don't think I'm even going to worry about cutting off the white on this particular one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold up. I don't want them too huge. I'm going to fold up about, oh, I don't know, what would you say that is? 2/3? A third. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this down. I want a decent sized flap. I probably should have cut the white off, but I'm not. If the white bothers you, please cut it off. All right. And then I'm going to fold in quite generously on both sides. Okay, like that. I'm going to open them up, and then before I start cutting other things, I'm going to just fold over here, and I'm going to cut like a V here up to that side there. I don't know how straight that is. That's okay. And then I'm going to make my rounded, oh, I do want to cut these out. All right, let's fold these so we can see better. Okay, so I'm going to cut out and go at a little angle there on the side flaps and cut down here. Okay, and a little bit on the side flaps, and I'm really kind of cutting in a little inside that fold, so that will come up like that. That's over like that, but this is going to be glued on that side. Okay, and I am going to give myself a little hint here. well, it'd be good if the pencil had some lead in it, like there and there, because that's what I will cut up to there. And up to right there, that crossroads. Hope I'm in frame. It seems like I am. I probably waver in and out. But, you know, I used to like, oh man, I don't have an envelope template, or I can't find my envelope punch board or something. But you really don't need a pattern. So does that work? That works good. Okay, and then this comes down here. And no, I'm not loving that white, so we're going to cut it off. I think I've got enough edge there. And then we're going to open this up and just gently meeting those two. I am just going to come up and give it a curve, just like that. And there's the envelope. Oh, but see, we've got that. Oh, that's right. This comes on the outside. Okay, so for gluing, I'm just going to use good old, and it's the whole length, so all the way up on both sides. Just a thin little ribbon. And this is going to slide on here. And there's our envelope. Okay, there's one. Let's put it in. Let's see, where will we put you? I think I wanted one there. Oh, that looks great. Cute. Okay. Now, let's do, I'm going to do a yellow one. And this one, I'm going to do, I think it was Treasure Box. She did some wonky envelopes, and I'm going to try that. Okay? And so we're going to fold up again. Now this time, now because I think we cut most of it off, I'm going to fold it up and fold it down. I think you're seeing probably there's very much a pattern to doing this. And then folding in and folding in. Okay. Now, one of the things that she did, just so we know where we're cutting, is just to put a little dot at those 4 intersecting corners. Let's put the glue lid on. Okay, so let's see. Don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. So I'm going to do the bottom, and I'm going to just start here. And the bottom I don't want to be too wonky, so I'm just going to come around a little like that and up there to there. And then this flap, I'm going to use most of it and then come up there. Now on my top, my flap, I really want it kind of asymmetrical, so I'm going to kind of come over that way and down. And I can always touch that up after. And in here. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, so I'm not loving that. Let's just straighten that out. That's okay, I think. Let's see. That will come in like that. That will come in like that, and that comes down like that. Let me do a little distressing because I'm not sure that it's not just blending into the background on that, since it's just that yellow. And then I think also distress along the top parts of these flaps and along here. Let's see here. Did I do the top? Yes, I did sort of do the top. All right, and there. It's a asymmetrical. This, you know, let's make that match a little bit. So it comes in from there too. Let's do that. How does that look? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put this one in. Let's find another. I got, let's see, let's slide you in there. Okay, good. All right, so two envelopes. We're just going to do just a plain one, and I think I will do it as plaid. I do think this time I'm going to cut off my white edges. And I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So straight and even, I'm sure. Okay, out the way. I'm going to fold that up. Oh, look how cute that is with that pretty little damask lining. Fold it down. That's good. And then I'm going to, I think this time I am going to fold while it's open, right along there, and right along there. And again, it's that cutting out those upper and lower quadrants. Is that a word that I want to use? Let's see. Yeah, let's cut. Boy, it's so hard to see when it's not distressed. So I think I'm going to put just a smidge along both of those edges so I can see and you can possibly see better. If you got any on it, let's try that. Okay, so I want to cut angle, and then I want to cut up there, and cut up. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Let's cut that way, and then up to that cut there. Okay. Let's just check that again. That looks good. I think I will put a little mark again there where I want to cut to. So I'm going to cut my angle up to there. Cut this out. That little mark right there. Cut from there up to there, and then down there. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. I think this is my bottom that's it's coming. Oh, no, I think that's the fold over. Okay, I'm seeing this one, this little mark a little there, so we'll just erase that off. Okay, and I think that I'm going to round, that's a notch. I want to round my corners just like that. I didn't do very good with this one. There we go. Okay, and let's put some glue along there. Really, yeah, there you are. And I think the whole length of it, just a little ribbon along there and there. Okay. All right. Let's find you a home. I think this one I want, slide you right in there. Cute. All right. Now, I want to do this one, this last one, I am going to use half of a sheet of paper. Okay. I'm just going to tear it. And I think that that's what I'll use my ruler for, is to tear. So, I got it there, I do, and all right. So what I want to do is I'm going to make a coin envelope. So I'm going to fold there. I'm going to take the white. Not that it really matters. I'm going to just take that white off and fold there. Okay. It's not going to be a huge one. I'm going to fold this up right there. And then the flap is not terribly big on this. Okay, so now let's open this up. Let's do what we do. So I am going to cut there and there and on that side, and it can actually be a little angled so that for sure this will fold up around it like that. Okay, and then I'm going to cut in a little angle for that flap. And then this I am going to, let's see, I want it to come from the same angle. So I'm just matching them up. And I'm going that way. No. Won't that be good if I do that? So I'm going to cut this way so it has an opening, and then I'll match up over here so that they are somewhat similar, just like that. Right there. Okay. And fold in, that will come down like that. All right, let's put, I did quite a generous overlap, so I'm going to put a little glue on this and on that so that they will overlap nicely, and some glue along here, right like that. All right. So there's another one. And let's find you a home. Here, what do have I got? Let's just tuck you in there. And then with this other one, I'm going to make a long, thin coin envelope. So this is only going to fold over just a bit. Okay. And then I'm going to fold that up and fold that down. Cut there, cut my bottom flap, my bottom, where is that? There it is, right there, and there, and then up here, I'm just going to kind of guess where we want that angle to be. Let's see if I can do the same thing twice. Probably not, but we're just going to go for it. And just down there. Okay. And nope, I did not do very good. So let's, this is probably going to be like cutting bangs. Let's see. Shorter, shorter. Oh, that's good. That's good. And then that white off, and I think we'll round those corners, and a little strip of glue, or a little bead of glue anyway, there and there. That's up there. Cute. All right. Now, let's look at what we have. Shouldn't have found homes for them all. Let's see. Here's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Boy, I like the plaid, don't I? 4 and 5. So we've got 5 envelopes. I wasn't timing, but pretty quick. And I want to just show you my plan to do a little bit of embellishment is to use some of my misprints. This is from the hidden paper clips that I did. There's 3 different ones, but they've got these fun little images. So I am using them, and I'm going to kind of use them like a postage stamp. I've got an old pair of scissors that are paper edgers from Fiskars, and they are, I think it's called postage stamp, but not a necessity. But I'm going to, I think, make just a little, what was that I was going to do? Now, I think I'm just going to glue this one on like it's a little stamp. And that can go right there. It can go back in the book. And then this one right here, I think I wanted to do like that, but I think it needs a little distressing so we see the edges. And this is just one of the squares I cut out. So, you know, if you've bought that kit, you'll have these papers. If not, use some other scraps of what you've got around. I'm going to put that there. And then this jonquil there. Just like, oh, I did it wrong. That was supposed to be even. Okay, well, we're going to do this. And then a little label right there. Okay. Let's do one more, and then let's do, this one is so cute already. I don't know if it needs another something on it. I don't think it does. So I'm going to put this one here. Let's see if I can do what I was trying to do before. Maybe we can do that with this one. No, we'll just do that. All right. Well, as I'm finishing this up, I'm going to finish up and say, have an awesome weekend. It's Friday. So have a great weekend. I hear weather again is going to go a little wonky, so that we regret seeing winter go and spring come, or I'm not even sure what I mean by that, because it's supposed to be not so great weather here in the U.S. in most of the area. So I hope you'll play and make some envelopes with me for your junk journals. And I've got some other new kits that will be coming out. Hopefully next week. I'm putting the final touches on a few of them. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. It really does help my channel go forward. Share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I love that interaction. So please take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.